I just remember leaving the theater and being like, oh my God, that scared the shit out of me.
The script was really detailed for what would have normally been just a slasher movie.
That character was just so dark and so omnipresent.
Number 11.
It came from Clive Barker, who is, apart from Stephen King, the most prolific and respected horror author that we have, really, in our generation.
And he created a new horror icon.
You go see Candyman, and the first time you hear the drill,
Candyman.
You've heard it before. Somewhere. Somebody told it to you in junior high school, middle school, or at a sleepover, or at camp.
If you're frightened of the boogeyman, that if you believe in it enough, then the boogeyman will manifest. And I think that some of that is what's going on with the Candyman.
Who hasn't gone to a bathroom and done the whole Bloody Mary thing and dared their friend?
Then he will appear and usually kill you. So I don't know what the motivation would be to actually say.
From your groin to your gullet.
If enough people believe in it, it becomes reality.
The Candyman will come is something that none of us would have ever thought when we were playing those games, you know, at slumber parties in the middle of the night.
I'm not scared. You scared? I'm not scared.
I wasn't afraid to try it.
Then let's both do it.
Yeah, nothing.
Candyman.
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 Don't say it again.
You never say it the fifth time.
Candyman!
Hey, it's Tony Todd! Big fan. Big fan. Thanks for coming by.
Tony Todd is awesome as Candyman.
You are not content with the stories, so I was obliged to come.
Candyman himself is a really disturbing character.
He's imposing physically. He's got that hook. He's got that deep voice. He was a pretty scary dude.
Be my victim.
Tony really was a great villain.
He's creepy and charming.
The voice is just unbelievable.
Hearing that, Helen, and just go, wow, where does that come from?
Tony, you still give me nightmares.
He's a fantastic actor, and just the intensity that he brought to the character, he made a iconic horror character. He created that character. Candyman is Tony Todd.
Tony's a very smart, well-educated, cultured man.
Not a day goes by where 5, 10 people don't come up to me and approach me with that film.
He gets hired by his wealthy businessman to capture the virginal essence of his virginal daughter by painting her, and lo and behold, they fall in love, which is socially unacceptable.
They drag him into a field, cut off his hand with a rusty saw, and then pour honey all over his body and get swarms of bees to sting him to death. So that'll do some damage to you, psychological damage.
A lot of the imagery of him is he'll like open his mouth and like all these bees will come out.
It's just really gruesome and terrifying.
Virginia Madsen was what was interesting about that film to me, because she's conflicted.
The other people within the movie think that she's the killer, and the audience know that it's the Candyman.
Come with me and be immortal.
Is the Candyman real, or is she just crazy?
That's the scariest thing. It's all in your head, and people all think that they think you're crazy, and there's no way of proving it.
He'll just supposedly swoop in, do the killing, but then he leaves her at the scene of the crime. She wakes up and she's like, oh my God, I didn't do it. It was him.
I really enjoy those kind of movies where you're just not quite sure if she's crazy or if it's actually happening.
Allow me at least to kiss.
Once Candyman became such a popular socialist film, and people have sent me copies of their dissertations that they've written on that character. Oh, wow, you really?
Love horror films that has that sense of doubt, that is a character losing their mind or is something supernatural really going on?
I don't view it that way. I view it as, yeah, this dude's real.
Perhaps her manifesting it in her mind made it real. I think if you're home alone and you're thinking about summoning him, maybe you'll think twice after you see that movie.
You're mine now.